The Oscar goes to... You'll see. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Movie Buddy. I'm your host Josh Blumenkrantz, and today is the day I'm giving my 2026 Oscar winner predictions. That's right. I'm going to break down 24 categories as best I can. I am pre-filming this right before the South by Southwest Film Festival because I will not be in Los Angeles. I will be in Austin, Texas. But nevertheless, we are here. I'm super excited to give you my predictions, my thoughts, my dreams about this year's Oscars. Oh, it's been quite the whirlwind of a year, and it's not so easy. There are a few categories that are a little up in the air, but I'm going to break it down. I'm very excited for you to be on this journey with me. So without further ado, let's go! So I'm going to get the big one out of the way. Best Picture, the big kahuna, and the nominees are Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams. So it's between two movies, okay? You got One Battle After Another, and you have Sinners. So One Battle After Another won Critics' Choice Awards, it won the Golden Globe, it won the BAFTA, it won not SAG Ensemble. Yeah, Sinners won in that one. But yeah, everything else though, like it won the big awards that it needed to. It's just been sweeping in so many other guilds for other categories. The love for PTA is real, and I think the love for PTA is going to carry this through. People are thinking, what if there's a Sinners upset? And there could be. There could be a Sinners upset. I'm not doubting that, but I'm not going to predict it. I just don't see the evidence for it, honestly. Like a SAG Ensemble win, it's not enough. Yes, it happened during Oscar voting at the time, but I don't think it's enough. And there's a few reasons, okay? One, it's a horror movie. I just don't see the Academy as a whole going for a horror movie right now. And it's a very good horror movie. Ryan Coogler should be very proud. I think he'll still get an Oscar for it in some capacity, which I'll get to later. But I just don't see it winning Best Picture. Also, you want to think of Best Picture of where the country is in the moment. And right now, the country is mad fucking angry, okay? It's really angry with what's going on with the war, what's going on with just like so many heavy things. And One Battle After Another really reflects that. And I just feel like it's a great representation of where we're at. And I just don't see another movie taking it out. I really don't. And it's just won everywhere. It really is, except for Actor Ensemble. But it's okay. It didn't really need that. And I truly believe with all my might that One Battle After Another is just going to win Best Picture. It just feels right. It's a very well-crafted movie. Again, the love for PTA is very real. And that's what I think. And Sinners could happen, but I'm not going to do it. So yes, I'm going for One Battle After Another for your Best Picture winner at the Oscars. Next category, directing. Nominees are Chloe Zhao, Josh Safdie, Paul Thomas Anderson, Joachim Trier, and Ryan Coogler. Yeah, so it's Paul Thomas Anderson. It just is. He's won everywhere. He hasn't missed anything. It's Paul Thomas Anderson. He's overdue, great director, worked on this movie for a long time. It's just him. It is. People thought Ryan Coogler could upset, but like, no, he hasn't. It's just Paul Thomas Anderson. It's as simple as that. And it's going to be very well-deserved. I'm excited to see him take this. And this isn't the only Oscar he's going to get. I think he's going to get a few more. But for this particular category, I'm very proud and very happy. Ryan Coogler will have his time, I think, once he does like another original movie. But in the meantime, it's just Paul Thomas Anderson. Next category, actress in a leading role. Nominees are Jessie Buckley, Rose Byrne, Kate Hudson, Renata Rensby, and Emma Stone. And I'm going to go with Jessie Buckley. She's been steamrolling this entire award season. She won Golden Globe, she won Critics' Choice, she won BAFTA, she won SAG. I mean, come on, it's her. There's no upset. Rose Byrne is number 2, I guess, but still, it doesn't matter. It's going to be Jessie Buckley. She gave the best performance of the year in Hamnet. It's very harrowing. It's very good. I mean, come on. Like, it's Jessie Buckley. There's nothing else I can really say. It's just Jessie Buckley. If you want the most confirmed Oscar of this year, that's one of them for Best Actress. It's Jessie Buckley. This is the one we absolutely need to talk about. Okay, actor, Best Actor. The nominees are Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ethan Hawke, Michael B. Jordan, and Wagner Moura. Okay, so we started off the season with Critics' Choice Awards, and Timothée Chalamet won there. And then Golden Globes happened, and he also won there. And also Wagner Moura won for his category. And everything kind of took a turn when we got to BAFTA, and Robert Aramayo won for I Swear, which was not nominated for the Oscars. So that kind of threw us for a curveball. And then the Actor Awards happened, and Michael B. Jordan won for Sinners. And the room was electric. They were clapping like crazy. It was a lot of excitement in the air, truly. And you know, with Sinners being a very popular movie and a Best Picture contender, it makes you wonder, like, how close was Michael in these other races, you know? It's just, it's a little tough because Timothée Chalamet was the frontrunner, but it just hasn't been looking so good for him lately because he lost 2 award shows back to back. He lost BAFTA and then he lost the Actor Awards, you know? And you could argue maybe he was number 2 at the BAFTAs. They want to go with like a British person, sure. But then he lost at the Actor Awards. But then you could argue like, okay, he won last year, but were they going to really do it again? I mean, if they really loved him and they wanted him to win this, like I think they could have, but they didn't. They went with Michael. And I think there's an excitement for Michael because nobody thought this was possible. And like, it was fresh. It was something different that we haven't gotten this entire award season. He was doing well with like precursors for like critics groups, you know, critics groups. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the passion for Jordan now after this Actor Award win in the middle of voting is going to really help him. And it's going to help the movie Sinners rise a little more. Not for the Best Picture win, but for other categories. So yeah, I really do think it's going to be Michael B. Jordan for actor. Wagner Moura is a possibility, but only if The Secret Agent wins international. Secret Agent has to win international for Wagner to win. I just don't see it happening without that. But we'll see. I'm going to tell you what's going to win that category. But yeah, I just feel like it's Michael B. Jordan. He's the right age. He's like almost 40. He's not that young anymore. Like, he's been working for a while now. He's got mad respect. He's got the charisma. He played twins. And I think there's a big respect for that, like as an actor and just as an overall role in that movie for Sinners. He's the face of it. Representation. It'd be a really cool win. I think people are just jazzed and excited for it more than Chalamet winning an Oscar. The kid is young. He's 30. He's 30 years old. He's very good in the movie, but Timothée has just been saying some stuff in interviews throughout the season. I think the campaign just got to everybody and it's turning people off now. It really is. Like, I've been to most of these Q&As. He's been like meeting people, shaking hands, kissing babies, sort of. But like as the season went on, he started to kind of lose it. He got overconfident, he got a little cocky. Now, to be clear, I am a Timothée Chalamet fan. I do like him as an actor a lot. He was very nice to me. But like, I just think he's just trying way too hard. He's like just being, again, very overconfident. I think he hasn't shaken the character of Marty Supreme off. He's just stuck in it a little bit. And he needs to like take a little breath and just like kind of think before he talks, especially in these interviews. You know, and some may say it's like a smear campaign. I can see that absolutely 100%, but I don't know. I don't think the ballet conversation is going to affect him that much. I just thought it was always Michael from the moment he won the Actor Award. I really do. Like, just, you sense the passion in that room. People loved it. Like, they were cheering. It felt just such a commotion in the air. And I do think it's Michael B. Jordan for actor. Chalamet could still win, but it's a long shot, kind of. Not a long shot, but like, I don't see it happening at this point anymore. It's just, the tide has shifted. And if you want to go for an actor winner, go with the Best Picture frontrunner. And that is Sinners, in a way. Even though I have one battle winning. Unless Leo somehow pulls it off, but I don't see it happening anymore. And neither for Ethan Hawke. Wagner could still happen, but I'm just predicting Michael B. Jordan. It feels right. Michael B. Jordan for Best Actor. That's who I predict. Next, we got actress in a supporting role, and the nominees are Elle Fanning, Inga Ibsdottir-Lilius, Amy Madigan, Wunmi Mosaku, and Teyana Taylor. Oh, this is really, really hard, man. Like, this is really hard because it's a 3-women race, okay? It's between Amy Madigan, Wunmi Mosaku, and Teyana Taylor. So it's like, what do you do? Let's break down the season, okay? So we started off with Critics' Choice Awards. Amy Madigan won that. Great speech, super exciting, no one expected it. Very cool. Then we went to Golden Globes, and then Teyana Taylor won for one battle after another. She gave a great speech. It was really cool, and at that point I was like, oh, she's the front runner now. I think she's just gonna win the rest of the way. But no, then we get to freaking BAFTAs, and who wins there? Wunmi Mosaku for Sinners. Crazy, right? And then we go back to the actor awards, and we're like, oh, this is going to determine everything. And I should have predicted this. I predicted Teyana because I just thought, oh, she's going to start winning here again. And no, it was Amy Madigan again. So she won two awards that are pretty big and televised, and she gave a very, very good speech. Okay, there was a lot of excitement in the room. She's a veteran actor. People are very happy for her, and she just appeals to the young people and the old people. So it's like old guard, new guard of the Academy. And it just kind of felt right when I saw that speech. I was just like, I think it's Amy Madigan. Now, I just think Wunmi Mosaku for Sinners, some people think it's her. I don't think so, because she only won BAFTA. And then, BAFTA could sometimes help in like certain categories. But I feel like in this case, Wunmi only won because she's won a BAFTA before and she's British. Okay, so if she was gonna win like the Oscar, I feel like she would have won somewhere else besides this. Yeah, she won like the Gotham, but no, something big that would have crossover, and she only won the BAFTA, which does have crossover, but I don't think there's enough passion for her to just make it all the way. I really don't. She gave a good speech at BAFTA, but not enough for me to believe that she's winning the Oscar for it. No. So to me, it's between Amy Madigan and Teyana Taylor. Now, Teyana could still do this. Like, if one battle is winning picture, which I do have it winning picture, and a bunch of other categories, she could get swept up into it. Although there's another person who could instead of her, unless it's along with her. That's a big sweep, though, if this is happening. But I don't know. It's tough, okay? Like, I do think it's between Madigan and Taylor. I wanted to predict Taylor. I really did. But if Taylor was going to do it, I thought she would have won at least one more thing besides Golden Globe. And she hasn't. I just think people think that the role is too small and she's not in the movie enough. She's only in the first like 20 minutes and then she's gone. That's it. It's over. But Madigan, you just have this memory of her being chilling and like just her presence in the movie, even though she's not in the movie that much either, if you think about it, in Weapons. It's pretty memorable. And it's like kind of the face of that movie. And again, she's just a veteran actor. People respect her. They love this for her. I think it's just going to appeal to like mostly everybody. And I'm going to go with Amy Madigan for Weapons for supporting actress. That's what I predict. We'll see if I'm right. Okay, actor in a supporting role. Nominees are Benicio del Toro, Jacob Elordi, Delroy Lindo, Sean Penn, and Stellan Skarsgård. Oh boy. On paper this is easy, but something could kind of surprise here. I just have a sneaky feeling, but let me run through it. Okay, so first you had Critics' Choice, and it was Jacob Elordi. That was a little shocking, but it's critics. They're gonna do their thing. And then Golden Globes happened, and then Stellan Skarsgård won for Sentimental Value, and I was like, oh, he's great. Like, people love him. I think he's just gonna, win other awards, at least the BAFTA. But no, he didn't win the BAFTA. He lost the BAFTA to Sean Penn for One Battle After Another, which is crazy, right? And I was thinking, okay, maybe BAFTA just really loved the One Battle. This is just like a BAFTA thing, and then the actor awards are gonna like turn to something else. But no, the actor awards went with Sean Penn as well, which is crazy to me because this man has barely been at any awards show. I think he went to the Globes, and then that was it. But like, he went to no FIC Q&As, except for like maybe one. He just never showed up anywhere. He never gave any speeches out of the 2 award shows that he won at. So it's kind of like wild to me that he's like doing this. And, people will say like he's a very controversial guy in real life. People don't like him. Maybe he's got like political views that are crazy. I don't know the whole story, but I don't think it matters though, because people at the end of the day like that character. It's a very memorable character as Lockjaw in One Battle After Another. And people thought at the beginning of the season, oh, this could happen, maybe. But then people were like, oh, maybe it's Benicio del Toro or it is Stellan. But it's just, the facts don't lie, and it's looking like Sean Penn. But watch out for maybe Delroy Lindo, but he would have to do a Marcia Gay Harden and just win an Oscar. He hasn't won anywhere else. He just wins. But I'll tell you this, at the Actor Awards, him speaking for the movie really did help him. But I don't think it's enough. I just feel like people are just going to go for Sean Penn. But I would love a surprise. I don't want Sean Penn to get it personally, but he is very good in the movie despite what you think of the man. He's very good. It's memorable enough. It's a very good acting role. Such a presence. I just think it's Sean Penn. I'm just going to suck it up. I'm going to predict Sean Penn for supporting actor, and we'll see what happens. Adapted screenplay nominees are Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Train Dreams. I'm going to go with One Battle After Another. Paul Thomas Anderson, PTA. He's won everywhere. Hasn't missed a beat for this category. He's going to win another Oscar. It's going to be for adapted screenplay. Okay? There's no competition. It's him. Lock it up. It's done. And that's it. Original screenplay. Nominees are Blue Moon, It Was Just an Accident, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. And it's gonna be Sinners. This is Ryan Coogler's guaranteed Oscar of the night. I'm so happy that he's gonna finally get an Oscar. Sinners is a great movie, very well written, so much that it has to say. Ryan Coogler is the man. It's gonna be amazing. He's gonna give a really good speech. It's gonna be very moving, gonna be very inspiring, I think. And the room is just gonna light up. And I can't wait. But yeah, Ryan Coogler is gonna win for original screenplay. Best Animated Feature Film nominees are Arco, Elio, K-Pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie or the Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. And guys, it's just K-Pop Demon Hunters, okay? It's won everywhere except for BAFTA because it was not eligible for a stupid reason. But nevertheless, it's just gonna be K-Pop Demon Hunters. Zootopia is your number 2, but it doesn't matter because K-Pop Demon Hunters is winning. And I'm excited about it because I love the movie, okay? So yeah, K-Pop Demon Hunters, that's how it's done. Documentary feature film, and the nominees are The Alabama Solution, Come See Me in the Good Light, Cutting Through Rocks, Mr. Nobody Against Putin, and The Perfect Neighbor. And I'm gonna go with The Perfect Neighbor, okay? It's Netflix. They always get stuff in this category. They usually win for the most part. Yes, Mr. Nobody Against Putin won the BAFTA, but it's fine. I just think it's going to be The Perfect Neighbor. It's so popular right now, okay? It's just so relevant to what's going on. It makes a lot of sense to me. I just think it's going to be this. It's going to be The Perfect Neighbor winning documentary. Netflix, you just don't bet against them with this. You really can't. And I don't see the other movies, like beating it either. So yeah, I'm going to go with The Perfect Neighbor for documentary feature film. International feature film nominees are The Secret Agent, It Was Just an Accident, Sentimental Value, Surat, and The Voice of Hin Rajab. And I'm going to go with Sentimental Value. Okay, the movie got 9 Oscar nominations. They really love the movie. They got all the actors in. It just won the BAFTA for international film. It makes a lot of sense. Yes, it did lose the Golden Globe to The Secret Agent, but Globes are going to globe. They love Brazil stuff, I guess. And Sentimental, it won for Stellan there, so they didn't hate the movie. They gave it something. But yeah, I just think it's going to be Sentimental Value for Oscars. It's such a popular movie. So many people love it. I remember being at the Critics' Choice Awards and the room was just electrified with this movie. They just love it so much. And I know Secret Agent won there too. It won the Critics' Choice. But still, I think that Sentimental Value just did a really good job with the nominations. And they love the movie. Even though it's not winning anything else. Although I want Stellan to win. I do want Stellan to win Supporting Actor. I've given up, but I want to be completely surprised. So I hope he can somehow pull it off because it would be well-deserved. But yes, I have Sentimental Value winning for International Feature Film. All right, we got the new category, casting. The nominees are Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, and Sinners. So this is brand new, okay? We've never had this category at the Oscars before, and it's very exciting because it could go so many different ways. We don't have a precursor. We can only go by the evidence that we've been given, okay? So for casting at the BAFTAs, it went to I Swear, so that didn't help us at all, okay? But I just feel like Sinners is the strong pick. Francine Maisler is very popular in this industry. If you get an audition in front of Francine Maisler, you're doing something right, and you have an opportunity. That's what actors always believe. And Sinners won Actor Ensemble at the Actor Awards. So it just makes sense to me. There are others who will argue that maybe One Battle After Another is going to sweep and then Cassandra Kulukundis, I hope I'm saying her name right, gets in and wins. I just don't see that happening. But who knows? We can get a curveball because what does the casting Oscar really mean? Is it the person who did the job and got really good actors for their films? And they did have a bake-off for this, for that casting group, the guild itself. And, I'm sure they had really good presentations, but I think Francine, what she really accomplished with getting this cast together is truly incredible. Just the chemistry with everybody. It's just a thought out ensemble. And that's a lot of work to put all those people together and make it work. But watch out for one battle after another. I just don't see it happening though. I just think Francine Maisler, again, just the popularity of her is immense. She's casted so many movies. She works on so many projects at once. It's just truly astonishing. And I think she's going to win the Oscar. So I have Francine Maisler winning for Sinners for Best Casting. Next up, we got cinematography. Nominees are Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Train Dreams. So at the beginning of the season, we were wondering, okay, is Sinners going to make history and get Autumn Durald Arkapaw in? Because, woman cinematographer, it's never happened before. It'd be historic. And her work on the movie is very good. Although some would argue, it's a little too dark, the lighting and everything. But I thought it was great, personally. But then you also had Train Dreams, which is a visually stunning movie. I'm not a huge fan of the movie personally, but the art of it all and just the visuals, look of it all, the aesthetics, it's very good. Okay, I'm gonna give it that. And so it was kind of a battle between Sinners and Train Dreams. But then One Battle After Another won cinematography at the BAFTAs, which is a very good sign. And then today, as of this recording, it won ASC. So you can't bet against that. It's such a good combination of awards. And yeah, I'm gonna go with One Battle After Another for cinematography. Michael Bauman is gonna get an Oscar for this. I feel it. It's done. It's as simple as that. And the look of that movie is incredible, especially when they got the car chase on the hills. Very, very good work. And yeah, I'm gonna go with One Battle After Another for cinematography. All right, we got costume design. Nominees are Avatar, Fire and Ash, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Sinners. And I'm gonna go with Frankenstein because it won a lot of awards leading up to this. Some would argue that Sinners was kind of the challenger, but no, just Frankenstein hasn't missed a beat. It's I think Kate Hawley did a very good job with the dresses and just the overall costumes. Very good. Just kind of sets the look for that film. And yeah, it's just going to be Kate Hawley for Frankenstein for costume design. That's what I got. Film editing. Nominees are F1, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. And I'm going to go with One Battle After Another. So at first, we kind of thought F1 was going to maybe take this because it was doing very well in the precursors and everything. It was winning awards. But then One Battle After Another, I think won BAFTA. Yeah. And it just makes sense, okay? It's going to be One Battle After Another. It's the Best Picture frontrunner. And usually when you win this category, you win Best Picture. And that's what I'm predicting, One Battle After Another winning picture. So it's going to be film editing. Yeah, that's another one to add to the one battle tally. So yeah, congrats, Andy Jurgensen. You're going to get an Oscar for One Battle After Another. And that's what I have for film editing. Makeup and hairstyling. Nominees are Frankenstein, Kokuo, Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister. And I'm going to go with Frankenstein. It's won everything. I don't think it really lost anything major, but still, I think it's just Frankenstein, okay? This is an easy one. It's makeup and hairstyling for Frankenstein, and that's it. Production design. Nominees are Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. And I'm going to go with Frankenstein, okay? It's won, so much stuff. It's just getting all these crafts, okay? It's going to win production design. And, it's really good work. Honestly, it's one of the better sets out of all these movies. So yeah, it's gonna be Frankenstein for production design. That's all I have to say. Best original score. Nominees are Gonya, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. And I'm gonna go with Sinners. Ludwig Göransson. Man, the guy won for Black Panther and Oppenheimer. And now he's going to win another Oscar for Sinners. It's kind of crazy. 3 Oscars in the span of 5 years. And he's got The Odyssey coming out this year. So he might be back again. It's insane, really. He's like the new John Williams, okay? And, some people thought, oh, maybe, what's his name? Johnny Greenwood for One Battle After Another was going to overtake him. No, it's been Ludwig Göransson the whole time. He won SEL. He won Golden Globe. He won Critics' Choice. He's won so many things. BAFTA. He wasn't there, but it's okay. But yeah, he is going to win the Oscar again. And it's the best score of the year, honestly, to me. I mean, Marty Supreme was very good, but still, no. It's going to be Sinners. Marty Supreme should have gotten nominated here, but it wasn't. But nevertheless, Louis Gordonson for Sinners is your original score winner. Original song nominees are Dear Me, Golden, I Lied to You, Sweet Dreams of Joy, and Train Dreams. And y'all, it's Golden. People are thinking like, oh, I Lied to You could kind of surprise, but no. Golden's won everything. It's won literally everything. Golden Globe, Critics' Choice, BAFTA, like, I mean, come on. Actually, no, BAFTA doesn't have an original song. I'm so sorry. But it's won everything that it's needed to, even won the SEL award. And yeah, it's going to be Golden. Okay, EJ and Mark and the rest of the team there, like they worked so hard on this music for K-pop Demon Hunters, all the songs. It's very inspiring, especially for EJ, who tried to be like a K-pop trainee. Her story is just so inspiring to so many people. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a really good speech. They better let her speak. My God, they better let her speak, because it's gonna be golden. No, I'm not gonna sing right now. But yeah, it's. I just can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I've been rooting for these guys the whole time, and it's gonna be amazing. And yeah, Golden's gonna win original song. Best sound nominees are F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Sarat. And I'm gonna go with F1. Yes. Okay. It's won all the categories. Sorry, all of the awards that it needed to. Okay, it's a very good movie. Vroom vroom, the cars, just all the work is incredible. It just makes so much sense. You could watch out for, I guess, One Battle After Another spoiling it, or maybe even Sinners, but no, it's F1, okay? At least it's winning one Oscar, and that makes me very happy because I love the movie. So yeah, F1 is going to win sound. Just 4 more categories. We're almost done. Nominees for visual effects are Avatar, Fire and Ash, F1, Jurassic World Rebirth, The Lost Bus, and Sinners. It's Avatar, Fire and Ash. It's won everything. Come on, people. They thought Sinners was going to maybe upset, or like even F1, but no. It's Avatar, Fire and Ash, and I'm very happy about it. Avatar, Fire and Ash for visual effects. Animated short film nominees are Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan, and The Three Sisters. Okay, so Butterfly is emotional, about a swimmer, has like, memories, okay, but you also have The Girl Who Cried Pearls too. It's between those two films. It could be really any one of them, and I don't know what to do, honestly, so I'm just going to take a Hail Mary and just go with The Girl Who Cried Pearls, and hopefully I'm right. But yeah, I have The Girl Who Cried Pearls for animated short film. We'll see what happens. Documentary short film nominees are All the Empty Rooms, Armed Only with a Camera, The Life and Death of Brent Renaud, Children No More, We're and Are Gone, The Devil is Busy, and Perfectly a Strangeness. And it's All the Empty Rooms. Okay, the Netflix factor. You can't discount it. It's so popular. Everybody's always talking about All the Empty Rooms. I just have never heard of any of the other ones. And yeah, All the Empty Rooms is just going to win documentary short film. I think that's the easy play here. And the last category, live action short film. Nominees are Butcher Stain, A Friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen's period drama, The Singers, and Two People Exchanging Saliva. And I'm going to go with Two People Exchanging Saliva. It's a cool title, premise. I haven't really watched this, but I heard it's really good. And it's between that and The Singers, apparently. But yeah, I just feel like this is right. I don't know. Something's calling me to just say it's Two People Exchanging Saliva. So yeah, the Academy's going to go for it. I feel like it's this film. Could be wrong, but I could be right. But yeah, that's what I have for live action short film. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Those are all 24 of the Oscar categories and my predictions of what's going to win. It's going to be really, really cool to see this Sunday, March 15. Oh my God, I can't believe it's finally here. The season has been going on forever. I really hope they have the Oscars in February next year or just earlier, because there was no reason to drag this out. It was just way too long. I'm ready for new movies. But oh my God, it's either going to be a one battle sweep or a sinner sweep, because these movies are going to go neck and neck. There's going to be some surprises, okay? I could be wrong in a bunch of these, okay? This is not an easy year, especially for the acting categories. Forget about it. I don't know. It could go so many different directions, and it's kind of fun, but I want to get most of these right, but we'll see how many right I do get. But thank you so much for listening. If you like what you heard, go and hit the subscribe button on the channel. I greatly appreciate your feedback and your support. And remember, when you go to the movies, bring your buddy and talk about movies. Until next time, bye.